Now, I've been pushing long boys for a very long time. I love long countries. Who doesn't love long countries? I think we should extend their borders and make them as long as possible. So I decided to do that and make the most perfect universe. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to contain my excitement here because I'm just getting ready to bust. Let's go over all these things. Of course, we have Nam taking all of the east coast of Asia. Then there's Thailand taking kind of the southern coastal lines all the way to the Arabian Peninsula. We've got Gambia, which is a river nation, and I've always kind of joked that they might as well have just, it's a really skinny river nation, so you might as well just move it across the whole Sahara. Pirate Land already is like kind of this curvy coastal place, so I decided to, you know, kind of do the same thing, and they're touching Gambia from both sides. We got Brittany, who was one of the original long boys, except Brittany was extending out just straight out into the Atlantic Ocean. I couldn't do that here. I guess I can just settle with Italy. Croatia has been blocking, well, they mostly block Bosnia, and yeah, now they're really blocking them. Wait, no, JK. No, you still got your coastal access. It's more of a meme to still leave it there. Again, another OG, Czechoslovakia. I did this a long time ago. Czechoslovakia cutting all the way across until they get to Nam. Then there's Cuba going down the Amazon. There's Florida going around the Gulf Coast and all the way up the East Coast. Texas, because I don't know, Texas. We've seen long Texases before. And then the baddest boy of them all. It don't get any badder. Man, this is a baddie. Chile. He is the one. You are the destined one for, I think, glory, but we'll see. Can you hold your title and be the ultimate stretched country? Now, technically, in terms of score, the top 5 is Somalia, Chile, Vietnam, Thailand, and then Florida at number 1, but this is gonna change a lot. Man, Chile's at number 4. What's up with that, guys? Honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, this should in no way be beneficial to these countries, but we're gonna see. Like, you would think that this would be incredibly difficult. Oh, I forgot to talk about Norway. I'm sorry. Yeah, Norway doing their own thing in the Arctic. That's what I'm talking about. Czechoslovakia has now officially formed, and then we have something going on in Cuba. Cuba has formed this little confederation thing. I wish they would all form just like the long version of themselves. Long Texas, long Florida, things like that. There's obviously a lot of other places that I could have included, but it was getting a little too chaotic. Obviously, there's like Idaho and Oklahoma with the panhandle, but that wouldn't have been long enough. Really wanted to emphasize the stretch outness of this. I don't know what I'm talking about. Personally, you know, I gotta go for some of the OGs. I like Croatia and I like Chile, but you know, there's a couple of these in Asia that are really looking powerful. I wonder if anyone's even gonna attack this. Like, I don't think I would. I would want to leave this alone. Wow, Mexico's dealing with some huge problems right now. I don't think I've ever seen a country collapse this fast with like four different uprisings. And there you go. You already have got a couple people getting their peace. Mexico is no more, and they have Chile and Florida to thank for that. Obviously, Cuba was the only long boy that's not perfectly connected. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do that because it's already kind of there, and then just to dip into South America. Speaking of rebellions, I'm pretty sure like this side, there's probably gonna be a lot of rebellions because a bunch of countries are like broken up. I can't see someone like Somalia keeping all of this, but who knows, man? A lot of these nations are gonna be like naval powerhouses because all they have are like naval ports. Love how France is now North France and then Southern France. No, Austria, don't do it, Austria! How are we looking in here? How are we looking? Okay, why? Oh, they're gonna have to bring all their troops back, but I think they're gonna be fine. Oh, that's a huge... Austria don't stand a chance. Although, this is gonna be interesting because the AI is gonna have a lot easy... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say they're gonna be able to like 300 themselves off because there's only these 1 tiles they have to fight through. So, you know, you have strong enough warriors defending, maybe they'll be able to stop them. Anything else going down? I think something bad. China is split apart. I keep forgetting about... I not only created long nations, but I just split a bunch of places up. For reals, is this not perfect world? This is perfect world. Okay, so Canada also falling apart. That's probably going to be a regular thing. Canada was, yeah, they weren't going to do well no matter what. My home state of California ain't looking so hot. I'm pretty sure they're definitely going to get taken over, but Mexico is still around. They just have Baja, so I guess I could root for Baja California too. Oh boy, yeah, so China and Russia definitely getting into it, but that's like, in terms of the major conflicts, all what's really going down. Then we got Poland after here, but Czechoslovakia looking for, oh, Czechoslovakia annexed all of Austria. Okay, so they're increasing their longness. Maybe they can make it out to like the North Sea area, maybe the English Channel. They can definitely take Switzerland and then northern France. I wish northern France would just create northern France. Wait a second, no! Look at the Congo. Congo coming down because they already have really strange borders. Are they gonna be okay? No, they don't look like they're gonna be okay. Look at that huge army coming in. 5,000, they got thousands. What are y'all doing over here? Why would you let this? Oh, they're definitely fighting multiple fronts. I think this might be the first long boy to go. Chile's taking out Bolivia, I think entirely. Yes, they have. So they're expanding their borders. And honestly, you could easily do that with so many nations. That's the scary part, because who can really defend themselves from massive Chile? Florida, I don't think is quite as powerful, but they still look pretty good. I did forget to mention they're going all the way to Central Central America, not just the Gulf Coast. You think these borders are disgusting now, just wait until like a couple thousand turns. It's gonna get messy. I almost like changed up what I was gonna say there. That's why it came out weird. Okay, as long as Czechoslovakia is left alone. Also, I realized Czechoslovakia does have a couple naval ports off of the Black Sea, so they're not entirely landlocked. Of course, Germans doing what the Germans do. Oh, they've got access through Brittany, I guess. Or maybe they don't. Are they going around? I think they're going around Brittany and then going after southern France. Like how Texas is just chilling. They're just, they're not gonna worry too much about it. They got a lot of, dang, look at that. They're just stacking up because you might as well do that. If you separate yourself, it's very easy to have your nation cut off, and then I don't know how you're gonna reinforce up here. I don't even know if that's an aspect of this game, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Really liking all these Canadian nations popping up out of nowhere. It's gonna make this state battle even crazier if the states decide to do anything. So there goes California. That didn't last long. Oregon, Washington, there's so many up on the chopping block, like it's kind of scary. Unless Texas and Florida start to work together, which I don't think is gonna happen. Oh, maybe Cuba. Maybe Cuba can do something, this confederation, but I don't know. Oh, they lost some stuff, didn't they? No way, they did. Cuba lost this, oh, they didn't lose it forever, but they're holding this to Alabama. Alabama loves attacking the Caribbean in this game. Germany has peaced out. France is gonna remain alive, but the borders are just, we now have long France. We've got mini long France with thick bulgy France. Croatia is merging their borders. I worked so hard at those. Thanks a lot, guys. Why'd you have to take out Bulgaria? I'm just kidding, you do your thing. No, Sweden, don't do it. Oh, you know, I don't know how powerful Norway really is up here. Like, it doesn't look, oh, they're not powerful at all. Or maybe they lost a lot of things or something, but 190 troops, that's, yep, Sweden might be destroyed. I mean, Norway, Sweden might be doing the destroying. They might be doing the thickening. That's what I'm gonna call this. When long boys get taken out, the thickening happens. Somalia's doing fine, kind of. Well, yeah, no, they did lose all this coastal land to the Congo, but they also gained a lot from Ethiopia, so they must have pieced out for the Congo just to stay alive and take more in Ethiopia. I really hope Gambia is doing something. Like, they're kind of my little fan favorite, because I like this nation, and I'm like the only one talking about how I wanted them to expand across the Sahara. No one else wants to make them long. I feel like I'm saying long way too many times. Oh, the Caribbean fell apart, or Cuba or something. But you know what? Chile also having trouble against Argentina. That's usually their biggest rival. Dang, this ain't looking good. Now, the Cuban nation can return, but oh, it's doubtful. Oh my gosh, your main island's getting taken over. Oh, I'm sorry, that was not Alabama, that was Florida. I mixed up your flags. Your flags are way too similar. Look how similar these flags are though, for real. Okay, come on, you gotta let that pass. Florida got 0 troops protecting their capital. What are y'all doing? Okay, yeah, things are getting messy for Chile. Now Argentina wants to be considered a part of this. They've been outshined this whole time. We're always talking about long Chile. What about long Argentina? That works too. You never know with this game. It might definitely switch back. Are they the only person struggling? No one's going after Thailand. No one's going after Nam. It's been pretty good. No! Switzerland! Don't do it, Switzerland! Okay, they haven't pieced out yet. This is still a battle happening, but they've got 460 troops, and they're taking every single province away from Czechoslovakia. I mean, if there's gonna be any nation to do it, I do like Switzerland. Oh, they're coming back. I think they might be okay. I don't even know how this is happening. Are they just getting, what, is this magical? Is this magical things? There's no troops happening right here. I don't see it at least. Oh, there's 500. Oh, maybe I just didn't see it. Yeah, like I said, this is not gonna be a fun nation to defend. Like any of these nations. Well, Croatia is actually looking okay, but everyone else, Norway did lose some stuff, but not everything. They're still alive. Man, this is bad. This is so disgusting. Okay, Florida now coming back. They're trying to connect. They want to come up and around South America to complete their American Eastern coastal empire. I don't know why I'm liking this so much. Honestly, what is wrong with me? I completely forgot that Texas loses a little bit of stuff, I mean, to Florida, but it's worth it because they still have their own coastal stuff. Isn't this stuff frozen though? I don't think this is really that useful. Really like how Texas is just chilling. They're chilling here with the North Pole, and they haven't attacked anyone. They're just trying to be, you know, relaxed. Which state is doing the best? North Dakota, it looks like, and then that's about all the action that's happened. Tennessee has gone after Virginia a little bit. Not a whole lot else. Wyoming is now going to attack Texas. Okay, that should be an easy enough battle. Oh, Texas has got this. Dang, maybe because Texas was chilling for so long, they was able to build up a pretty big military. Oh, Colorado's done too. Czechoslovakia has taken out Switzerland. They have survived, but they are going after Russia now. Definitely not advised. I don't know about that. Poland has a little piece of Finland, and I guess Finland's been partitioned, I guess, because Sweden took some stuff over. Is Nam gonna do anything? Oh, no way. We've got the first long versus long, Vietnam versus Thailand. That's actually gonna be pretty close. I don't know who would be more powerful in this situation. Florida still holds Argentina, but it's not official yet. Oh, yes, it is. It is official. Florida now owns Argentina, and they might get a little bit more. Oh, but those rebels might cause a little bit of issue. Oh, it doesn't matter. Get like 1,600 troops, gonna clean that up, and now you can attack Brazil. Continue on, baby. So I think Chile also might be helping a little bit. Russia's done, but at the same time, you really can't ever count out Russia. And Czechoslovakia is having some problems with Ukraine, I think. I like that Georgia's doing well because Georgia was one of those nations that I almost expanded. I was gonna have them do like a little Black Sea empire, but that would have messed with our wait, Turkey? Turkey, why did you take them? What did you do, Turkey? I really can't help but love that big, beautiful Chile font. Like, you got everything else, and then Chile that's, you know, not even adjusted correctly. It's out in the ocean, but it's all good. I guess Thailand would get that way too if they take over some more stuff. Who is winning this, by the way? This has got to be close. I bet you this ends in like a stalemate. Oh, Nam coming out through this coast to bring in some reinforcements. This is not fun, again, because, yeah, there's not a lot of room to work with. Turkey took out Brittany, I think. And is it official? It looks, no, it's not official yet, but Brittany ain't got nothing over here. There goes an OG if they go down, and that's pretty bad because they already have a lot of Czechoslovakia too. Is Azerbaijan gonna be the one that takes over like the huge, oh, how did they have all these troops? Well, and I don't know, there could be something behind a fog of war like we thought last time. Vietnam is now coming out on top, and I don't know how much Thailand has in terms of oh, they've got thousands. Never mind. It's teeter-tottering. Teeter-tottering. I've never used that before. Chile, please stop. Please stop, Chile. This is not something funky happening with the wait, maybe okay, the font is doing something funky. Okay, please. I didn't know the font wars have begun. The fonts are so bad. They've just gotten out of control. No, Gambia! No, you guys weren't doing anything. I figured you would be okay. Maybe you'll get it back. No, I don't think so. Turkey has just entered the competition as Colombia. Why is Colombia and Iberia? Please, somebody answer me that. Okay, well, they're gone now. That was cursed. Turkey's also out here in Belgium. Turkey, someone needs to stop them. Dang, 20,000. Okay, UK is kind of scary. Thailand looked like they probably or maybe they, I don't even know, but Thailand looks like they're winning over here at least. I mean, it was probably a stalemate. Oh, you know what? Nam got at least 1 or 2 provinces, but it don't matter because look, like Cambodia and Laos got taken over. Yeah, Thailand, I think, is a sleeper. Be very careful. Croatia, whoa! All right, Croatia's doing pretty good. They're not even long anymore. Like I've said long like thousands of times in this video. All right, we've got a little uprising happening here. Russia is still trying to struggle to hold on. China actually got pushed back. I don't even know how. Sweden is now taking over Norwegian territory. The UK is in Scandinavia, which, I mean, that's scary because the UK is pretty powerful. Ohio! Here comes Ohio. So Ohio, is Texas gone? Texas is gone. Chile took them over. So Chile now has 2 dongs. 2 long dongs. Ohio is now pretty thick, but I'm sure Florida's gonna come over here and slap them at any point. Why is Ohio just so relevant? Ohio's been so relevant. Florida's been kicked out of Argentina, sadly, but yeah, no, Chile's unstoppable. I'm gonna say it right now. Unless like Nam comes over from like the Siberian Strait or something, maybe they could do some stuff with that. Wow, Congo really doing good things. This is the Republic of Congo. This is not the original, unless did they form a different nation or something like that? I don't know. Gambia's still alive, and Egypt's looking pretty big too. Nice and square-like. That's a nice shape when we're seeing all these like stretched out nations. Just a good old square. Gotta love them squares. But I'm a part of the US, and obviously we love square borders. Hawaii is in Canada because why not? And there's 1 troop. Wow, they had 1 warrior here taking over this whole thing. Okay, they're gonna lose it. Turkey has split down the middle. Italy's been split between Turkey and Spain, and almost kind of a way too perfect fashion. That's really weird. A lot of these long nations are getting taken out. Also, Croatia is probably gonna mess with Thailand pretty soon. Love seeing this Guatemala do so well. How did Ohio get that? People in other dimensions don't even know. Ohio! Florida is still choosing to keep them alive, or maybe there's like a faction going on. Maybe they're on the same team. There's 2 Chiles now. We got small Chile and big Chile, and that is because Alabama's taking them over. Okay. Walmart Nation, let's go. Get on your motor scooters. We're gonna ride into the night. The world's borders have completely broken down now. I like how they're trying to keep, like Azerbaijan tries to keep this. Also, who are you guys? Chin? China's broken up and they have risen out of things. Oh, Vietnam coming up for China. Japan is just like watching in horror as all this stuff is played out. They're not doing nothing. Brazil has somehow managed to stay alive, but I don't know if that's gonna last for much longer because Chile's gonna come over here and mess some things up. Normally Brazil always collapses, or almost, so we'll see here. Egypt's still holding on to this part of sub-Saharan Africa. Oh man, Somalia taking them down. So they're not square anymore. No, my beautiful squares. Whoa. Why? First of all, why is Croatia red now? How did that happen? Did Croatia form Yugoslavia or something, but they chose to keep the name? Yugoslavia would be red, right? Can't believe Russia's managed to stay alive. Russia's longer than Russia is a long boy, and they did that without me even trying. Oh, well, maybe not. Surprised India hasn't taken out Thailand, because India's pretty strong. I mean, they went after like Burma and stuff. Oh, that's right. Afghanistan would have been perfect with that weird little skinny passages they have here. Let's see. This is what makes champions. If Chile wants to win this, they're gonna need to go back and take all this again, because Oregon, I think a lot of states are ganging up on them. Florida's starting to fall apart too. I think all our long nations are not doing so good, but other people have replaced them. There's like new long nations. Germany here in the Caucasus Mountains, I guess that's kind of stretched. Look at the hideous mess that formed here. We got Poland, part of Croatia, France still alive, Turkey still controls this. This is disgusting. And as normal in this game, someone comes out in the southern part of Africa, but we'll see because Somalia is strong. They might be able to come down and stop the Congo, but the Congo look like they're gonna take this continent, at least the southern part. Oh no, Chile. Oh no, this is not good. You were supposed to take this stuff back by now, and you didn't. Okay. Oh, what? Why when I say it? Why I need to shut up. I don't know how that popped up, but maybe it popped up because there was a peace deal and they allowed you to get it back. Yeah, because you did for sure lose this. New Mexico has this, Oregon has this, Arizona, they all ganged up on you. Croatia is kind of doing good, and they're the only person that started, you know, like they basically became thicker, which helped. How is Russia still around? That's the most amazing thing. I guess if I've learned anything from history, I wouldn't be asking that question. Philippines have taken over Micronesia, as well as this part of New Guinea. Wait, this is New Mexico, by the way. New Mexico's out here. Cool. Wait, no, that's not. Never mind. It said New Mexico for a second. I'm stupid. Okay, but this is the Philippines. Okay, yeah, Congo fell apart, and it fell apart in a disgusting, nasty way. Germany has finally united this area, because they had southern France for a while now. Oh boy, this might be the last stand. All right, Croatia, let's see if you can survive. It doesn't look like it, honestly, because Germany's got thousands of stacks. Yeah, Croatia got like a couple hundreds. Ooh, this is not looking good. This is not gonna be good. I don't know. It's really hard to tell in this game, because, okay, never mind. Oh, you're getting sweeped. Oh, it's bad. They've broken through this line over here. Is Turkey gonna help? Now, you might get lucky. Germany's also at war with Turkey. This is too crazy. Poland is the new Czechoslovakia. I'm okay with that. Oh man, it's bad over here too. What is that? Utah, Arizona, Chile got part of California back, but they lost Alaska. That is really sad. Ooh, you might be able to take some things over. What if Chile now moves up the east coast of North America? They could reunite everything. Vietnam's still looking pretty good. They've moved a little bit deeper into Russian territory. So Russia's been losing, but they stay around and they usually get stuff back. Is that Turkey up here too? That is Norway. Norway has their capital still at this Arctic area, but they've been kicked out of Scandinavia. I just want to know who's going to win here, because this is a pretty epic battle, and I feel like unless like Turkey starts sending everyone over, which is possible. Portugal still exists in Morocco. They've cut off Algeria from the Atlantic Ocean, which is nice. Oh no, Vietnam now crossing over. They are doing it, and they've gotten a little piece of Alaska. Couldn't even say that. Florida is back in Argentina, man. I love Florida's so crazy. You gotta love it. How could you not love Florida? Is Florida gonna win this game? Chile is now taking a little piece of that old Cuban Republic Confederation, and they're keeping it up, I guess. Somehow they can still go all the way through here, though. Florida has this part, 2,000 troops. Don't mess with that. Who is this? Oh, is that Chile too? That is Chile grabbing these islands. Kind of sad that Ohio fell apart. Ohio was looking sexy for a second there. Germany is not going to win this. I can't believe it. They were doing good, but I think with Turkey helping out, if you needed to focus on just probably one enemy, Germany has that problem. Can't ever just keep it one person at a time, Germany. One person at a time. You open up two fronts, it's always gonna go bad. Is it over? I don't know if they've pieced... no, they have not pieced out yet. They're still after Turkey, but they pieced out with Croatia. Croatia did they end up getting something out of this? There it is. India is finally doing it, so I don't know. It's been a long time, though. I bet you Thailand is pretty powerful. Yeah, but India is super powerful, so I don't know. Oh, it's rough. Oh, this ain't looking good. Oh, yeah, I see like 2 stacks, 12 stacks. India's winning this. UK attacking from the Korean Peninsula to, I guess, push back Vietnam. Vietnam is... they're cutting into America, and they're taking old Texas territory. And 3,000 turns later, this is the nasty map we've created. I mean, the map started off beautiful, now it's just nasty. I like that there are still some very kind of long nations that remain, but it's barely. Chile and Florida, they're doing the best, I guess. Especially Florida. I really like Florida. India took all of Thailand. Thailand still has a little bit of the peninsula here. Vietnam's still kind of okay. Of course, Croatia survived the whole time. Somalia actually doing pretty okay too. Not, well, they've got still a lot of coastline. Here we go. Let's see who won this. Top 5, New Zealand. There's always an island that goes way too high. They just invested in their economy. Poland doing pretty good. Florida 3. I can't believe, I don't know what's wrong with my numbers. Spain 2. India 1. No long person today. But India kind of became one by the end. Look at this. They basically kind of... like it. It's like a perfect mixture in all different angles. This is actually kind of a weird shape. It's creepy. Florida did take the title for best stretched out country. Chile's all the way at 15, so man, they really fell apart. I don't really know what else I would do to follow this up. Like maybe thick nations? Thick boys only. We could do that. I mean, I don't really know how. We just make huge blobs everywhere. I don't know if that would be as good, but either way, Chile might not have won, but I'm still a firm believer that we should probably give them the rest of the coast. You know, if they can keep it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Thank you to the February patrons: Bob, Riley Adams, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Seth A, Tyler Beach, Vinnie Chang, Pelovski, BallinLikeStalin, BirthdayDaddy, Millatime, Sleeper56, Alfonso M6, Pizza, Maxy G, SwissAargau, Elijah Senpai, and Elphie C.